What's up, YouTube? Jeff back from SammyGuru.com. Today, another very exciting Samsung video for you guys. And today, what I want to talk to you guys about is password managers. And we've been waiting for a while. Obviously, if you go on Chrome, you can access your passwords through the Google Password Manager that way. But Google has been lacking a dedicated Android app, or an app on any platform really, that has just password management and nothing else. And they released that yesterday or a couple days ago. They released it, and it's really nice. The UI is nice. So I wanted to bring it to everyone's attention so you guys can grab it. If you are integrated in the Google ecosystem like me, it's a great way to just grab your password and be able to grab it and put it into any app or anywhere you need on your Galaxy smartphone or any Android smartphone for that matter. Now, next, I want to remind you guys before we get started, make sure to check out the website, SammyGuru.com. We cover the latest Samsung news, tips, tricks, tutorials, and reviews. Of course, you guys can also get in our mystery box program if you're interested. Tap the orange banner at the top, put in your phone number, your email, or both. You get a free case, cleaning kit, desktop phone stand, screen protector, and 65-watt charger in every single one of the boxes for the S26 launch. We cover all the shipping costs as well as all the costs of the items. All you have to do is use our affiliate link. That's how we fund the program transparently, and also lets us keep making great content over on the website and here on YouTube. You guys can check that out below. If you also want to set SammyGuru as your preferred source for Samsung news in Google, we have a tutorial on how to do that. It supports us and helps keep the website and the YouTube channel moving and bring you guys great Samsung content every day. So if you guys want to grab the new Google Password Manager, all you need to do, go over to the Google Play Store, and I will drop the link below if you're interested. This is the new Password Manager right here. You can see the app, quicker way to access Google Passwords, shortcut to Google Password Manager on your phone, quicker and easier. It's already built into your Android phone, securely saving your passwords, but now you can do it just with a standalone app. You don't have to dig into the settings, you don't have to go into Chrome, any of that kind of stuff. 1+ downloads, but obviously released on August 20th. I'm sure this will update very soon to like millions and millions of downloads. 4.3, you can see people really want this app, and I think I've heard from many Android users this is something they would really want. In fact, let me throw Google a great rating right now. I'll say, I don't have time to be, getting too pedantic, but I'll give it a rating. And yeah, it is great. So let me show you guys what the app looks like really quickly. If you scroll down to find this in your list, you'll notice that the name of the actual application is Password Manager. It's got the little Google multicolor, deal with a key icon. And for added safety, you can encrypt your passwords on your device before they're saved to Google Password Manager. You can set this up. So to set up the encryption, you just tap on that, tap Next, turns your device into a key that's used to unlock your passwords. Only you can see your passwords. It means if you lose the key, you could also lose your password. So you got to keep that in mind. Once your on-device encryption set up, you can't remove it. Some sites and apps will no longer sign you in automatically. To access your encrypted passwords on another device or browser, you can unlock them with your Google password or with the screen lock of this device. So we can set this up, my Galaxy S25 Ultra here, and then it's going to update the password encryption. And this is a great idea. I mean, just so that you have that extra layer of security, you can now use your device as a key to unlock your passwords. And of course, you can add a password manually here. It's going to have all of your various passwords. It'll show you the accounts that you have there. You also get your passkeys as well. You can see any things that you have passkeys for over here. And you can also view everything in one list. Checkup. I don't want to show you guys how many passwords that I should be changing because I'm sure Google says that some of my passwords are outdated, but it'll show you how many passwords are reused that aren't strong enough, that appeared in the data leaks and all that stuff. And then the main settings over here, you've got an offer to save passwords, which will give you a pop-up, when you're typing a password in Chrome. Automatically create a passkey to sign in faster. That's a great feature because obviously, usually you also have to choose to create a passkey whether you're on desktop or mobile. And now you can just automatically do that. Auto sign in, automatically sign to websites using stored credentials. Otherwise, you have to confirm each time. And password alerts, notify you when your passwords are found online, like I said, in data breaches and things like that. And like I said, I'm sure I need to get around to changing some passwords very soon. Export or import passwords, that's huge. You can export your passwords and then import them into something like, obviously into Samsung. So you can have that right inside of your Samsung Pass account. And you can also import passwords from Samsung so that you have cross compatibility between the two ecosystems. I use both, and so I like to keep them both synced up all the time. Delete all your data, set up encryption, which I did. Screen lock is being used for your passkeys. And then you've got apps where you've chosen not to save various things. and verify it's you to autofill passwords, you can turn this on or off. And then you can also add a shortcut there to the password manager on the home screen. Overall, it's a very simple app, but sometimes the simplest things, if it's something you use all the time, could be the most important. And even though obviously Samsung has a method for passwords, a lot of people are deep in the Google ecosystem, and you might use both like me, or you might prefer Google. So I wanted to pass this on to you guys. I'll drop a link in the pinned comment description below if you want to download that directly from the Play Store. Let me know what you guys think about it. If you use another password manager, let me know. I've been thinking about making a best password manager roundup style video, so people know like what's the best for Android phones. I've used LastPass. I've used a lot of these other options out there as well. Anyway, I appreciate you guys checking out the video. Again, check out SammyGuru.com, the mystery box program if you guys are interested, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks so much for watching.